There's a lot of things that I hate in this world. Jews, the IRS, myself, but nothing gets my blood boiling like Uzui from Maid Sama, or as I like to call him, Little Uzi. First of all, Maid Sama is one of the most bombaclat rascal shows I've ever seen in my life, bro. It's the most fucking cookie cutter generic shit I've ever witnessed in my life. And I don't like it when someone complains about something and doesn't explain why. But bro, Maid Sama is so like fucking generic that there's nothing really to discuss about it. And I only decided to watch it because one of my homies was like, oh no bro, like I swear it's peak, bro. And I've known about it for years, so I'm like, fine, let me give it a shot. Boring as shit. It's the most generic shit you'll ever see in your fucking life, bro. But the only thing that stuck out to me was Uzui, and oh my god, bro, fucking like, I don't really care about ships that much. Okay, I'm not one to really care about who gets with who. But Uzui and fucking, what's her name? Fuck. Let's call her Maid Sama. I don't give a shit about her name, bro. Uzui and Maid Sama, bro, are literally the worst couple I've ever seen in my life, bro. They have zero chemistry, bro. Every single interaction with Uzui and Maid Sama boils down to her being like angsty or angry about something. And by the way, her voice in the dub.
Students in Seika High School.
Every single interaction with these guys just boils down to her being angry or pissed off about something. Uzui comes in, he's like, girl, like, nah, don't do that. Forces himself onto her, makes her uncomfortable, and then she just yells at him, bro. The whole show, I felt like zero, bro. Zero bombaclat rascal chemistry, bro. Bro, I swear, like, for the whole show, she never, like, okay, let's sound it out together. Reciprocates it. There's nothing he did in the show that was like romantic, bro. It was just weird, and he's so predictable, bro. Everything in their relationship, even the things he's gonna say, I can literally predict it, bro. The only thing that stuck out to me was when that dumbass fucking jumped off a roof to grab something, and I'm like, bro, that's not romantic. That's fucking retarded and crazy, bro.
My name is Usui, and welcome to Jackass.
Oh my god! Oh jeez, oh my god!
Brother, I can go on and on and on and explain why Maid Sama is a bombaclat show, why Uzui is a rascal. But ultimately, it's just generic, boring, and predictable. And by the way, I get what the writer's trying to do. He's trying to do something where like, okay, Maid Sama is too like maybe shy or egotistical to ask for help. And what makes Uzui and her meant to be is that Uzui knows what's wrong with her, even though she won't say it because either she's too shy or whatever. And that's why they're perfect for each other. But bro, that's just toxic. If you're with someone, like, bro, communication is key. You can't expect the other person to just know automatically, like, what's wrong, bro. And I think that's a really, really, like, toxic fucking, like, message to put out there for young women and people in general, bro. Communication is key, bro. Bro, fucking Sakura and Sasuke, one of the worst relationships I've ever seen in my life, at least was entertaining, bro. Because at least there was some, like, reciprocation.
Please, Sasuke, if there's even a little corner of your heart that still thinks about me, don't leave again.
You really are still incredibly annoying.
Don't watch Maid Sama. Fuck my boy, that shit was ass. If I had to rate it objectively, I think it's like a 5. Personally, I'm giving that shit a 4. 4 out of 10, bro.
Nigga, horses don't stop, they keep going. Yeah. You can lose your life, but it gon' keep going. Why not risk life when it's gon' keep going? Yeah. When you die, somebody else was born, but at least we got to.
Thank you for watching. Next upload gonna be whenever, and remember, horses don't stop, they keep going.